Hi, this is Jesse, the community manager here at BoldGrid, and I'm here today to answer a question from a member of our Facebook group, BoldGrid Team Orange. And Julie wants to know, she's working on her blog page. She's got it basically set up, but she's got some questions. When I post blogs, will they all show on this page? Is there a way to have them connected to another page? I'm sure I can have them archived by each month. I'm just not sure how blog posts should be active. So Julie, these are really common questions for new users of WordPress. The difference between post and pages is something that's not super obvious when you first jump in. So what I've done, I've gone ahead and set up this site that's made with the wedge theme, just like yours. It's come just like it comes out of the box with the 3 pages: home, about us, and contact us. And I'm going to go through the process of setting up a blog page and kind of point out the differences between blog posts and pages as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my dashboard here. And on my dashboard, I'm going to go to, you can see we have our pages over here in the main menu and our posts. And so I'm just going to go to the All Pages section, and I'm going to make a new page that's going to be my blog page. So I'll just name it blog. It's fine to just leave it as a blank page and publish that. And then I'm going to go over to my settings, and I'm going to go to the reading menu. And this is where you set up your home page and your posts page. So on a typical small business website, you're going to have a few static pages like that: home, about us, contact us. That's what you generally want your home page to be. And your posts page is going to be a completely separate page, and we're going to go ahead and set it to be that page I just created, blog. And I'm going to set it to only display a summary of my posts on the blog roll, not the full text. So I'm going to go ahead and save those changes. And let's go back and look at the site here. And here's one of the first differences between a post and a page. I added that brand new page with the blog here, and you can see your main menu is set to automatically put all your new pages up here in your main menu. That works as long as it doesn't put individual posts in there, because that would quickly turn into a gigantic menu. So we'll go check out the blog. And I made these blog posts just with a random text and picture generator, so they look a little funny, but with your posts they'll have your real text and pictures in them. So first things that you notice about the blog page, it's got the date that it was written here. It's got the title, it's got the images and content. You can see this continue reading link here. So like for this post, for example, if I go to continue reading, it'll take me to the post itself, which has the full content. So the summary I had in there ended right here, but you can see the post content is actually much longer. The post will also have these navigations at the bottom, so you can go to your next oldest post or your next newest post, and your readers can navigate between your blog posts that way. So let's go back to the dashboard and just check out a couple more things. One thing I want to point out is, if you did install the wedge theme through BoldGrid Inspirations, you might notice that some of these menus are different. So I'm going to go ahead and restore the BoldGrid menus. And the reason behind this is we noticed that a lot of first-time WordPress users had the same questions that you do. So we renamed some of the dashboard menus. So when I reload this dashboard, you can see that what used to just be called posts is now called blog posts. That makes it a little more obvious of what you're talking about. You can see all the different posts I have on here. They were all published the same day, but yours would be categorized by month. You can give them categories, you can give them tags, and that way you can sort of keep them organized. And the other thing that changed in the menus here is, if we go to settings, that old menu where we set this up was called reading, which is kind of a weird name, so we changed that to your blog settings just to make that stand out a little better. So that's how you want to do it. The way that you're talking about by creating a page and then adding a new block for each blog post, that would quickly get difficult because you wouldn't have these dates attached to them. You wouldn't have them categorized. You would have to, if you ran out of space, it would be too big and you wouldn't see all your posts and things like that. So this is the way that WordPress has it set up to give you full control over how that blog works. So I hope that answers your questions, Julie, and let us know if you have any more questions. We'll be happy to help.